All right, players. So Dolly Parton has spoken and she said she thinks Jolene will be on Beyonce's new country album that's dropping on March 29th. Now, if Jolene is on there, honey, we may not be able to hear it on those country stations because the Beehive is still fighting to get Beyonce played on all of the country stations. Y'all grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into the latest. So as we know, on Super Bowl Sunday, Beyonce dropped 2 country songs, 16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em. They are from her country album, Act 2, that will be released on March 29th. Now, the songs have been highly successful across streaming platforms, so much so that Beyonce became the first Black woman to top Billboard Hot 100 with a country song in Texas Hold'em. Now, despite Beyonce's success on these streaming platforms with these songs, according to reports, some country radio stations are still refusing to play Beyonce songs, so much so that they have started a petition to force these radio stations to play her songs. I reported on the Oklahoma radio station that refused to play Beyonce's song when it was requested, and that radio station eventually put the song in rotation, but now there's been a petition started that is demanding that these country stations play Beyonce songs, and they have over 27,000 signatures. According to this report, only 8 of the 150 stations that report to the Billboard's country airplay chart played the song Texas Hold'em a day after it was released. There were no stations that reported playing 16 Carriages. Now, the petition attributes the unwillingness to play Beyonce's songs to racism and gatekeeping. They say in the description, first, Apple Music categorizing the songs in pop music category when the songs are clearly country, and when fans start requesting Beyonce's new songs at their local country stations, many of their requests were rejected. The country music industry must finally reckon with its own racism and anti-Blackness, and also acknowledge the roots of the country music genre in Black history and celebrate Black artists reclaiming a genre they birthed. Now, it's important to note that since Beyonce dropped her country songs, there has been a boost in the streaming of other Black country artists. They have been seeing streaming go up by 90%. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these country radio stations go forward with these Black country artists and playing their songs, especially if it's true that Beyonce has a rendition of Jolene on her album. I mean, that's from the iconic Dolly Parton, and she spoke out today and said that she thinks Jolene will be on Beyonce's country album. According to reports on March 8th, when Dolly was asked about the possibility of Beyonce remaking Jolene, she said, well, I think she has. I think she recorded Jolene, and I think it's probably going to be on her country album, which I'm very excited about. I love her. She's a beautiful girl and a great singer. We've sent messages back and forth through the years, and she and her mother were like fans, and I was always touched when they were fans, and I always thought she was great. So this is going to be very interesting to see how things go between the Beehive and these country stations. I mean, if they don't want to play 16 Carriages in Texas Hold'em, how exactly are they going to get out of playing Jolene, 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 baby, because that is an iconic song, and if Beyonce does it justice, she better do it justice. They ain't gonna have no choice but to play it. All right, players, put your thoughts in the comments. My opinion isn't the only one that matters. You know I want to know yours. Put it in the comments. This is Double D Mother reporting for the Black Accurate News.